Hi, my name is Tanya and I'm a sewaholic. Welcome to my second Friday Sews. And as you probably all know, this is a hashtag created by Today in Jen's sewing room, and she basically set up a hashtag for us sewing vloggers to share what we have been up to during the week and share our plans, also a bit of life updates, I think. And I joined the hashtag last week, so check that one out if you like. And I will do it this week again. I will start by telling you what I'm wearing because I always forget, and I am wearing the same outfit I have been wearing in one of my videos before. I just love it, and it is a ready-to-wear Zara tank top kind of thing in just black rib knit, and on the bottom I am wearing a self-drafted maxi skirt in this very cool leopard flower print kind of fabric, and I think it is a cotton, and it was from Rainbow Fabrics but 1 or 2 years ago. I think I got it last spring. So yeah, that's my outfit. And then what have I been up to in terms of sewing this week? I finished 2 garments and I love both of them, and it is quite a surprise to me, honestly, because both of these garments are patterns that I have been seeing loads, and I was pretty sure that they are not for me, and I tried both of them this week, and I will quickly grab the first one. So the first garment that I made is the Naya Tee by Tammy Handmade, and I will insert pictures because I have worn it twice already this week. And basically this is the t-shirt. I made it out of a dark gray modal jersey from my local store, and I sized up. I made a size 10, and I would be, according to my measurements, I would be a size 6 for my bust, and then a size 8 for my hips, I think. But as the t-shirt is quite loose fitting, I could probably get away with a size 6 overall. But I think what put me off this pattern was seeing lots of versions in a cotton jersey that is not too drapey. So the cuffs on the sleeves, they stick out a bit of some of the versions I have seen online, and it is quite a fitted t-shirt around the hip area, at least from what I have seen on the image that Tammy herself is wearing on the pattern cover. It looked quite fitted around the hips, and that's something I didn't want. But then I saw my best friend wearing, shout out to you, Silva, if you're watching. I saw her wearing one of her favorite t-shirts, which is a yogi t-shirt from one of our favorite YouTubers, yoga YouTubers. And it is basically merch from her, and it has a very similar color to this one. It has a very similar cut. It also has these grown on sleeves and a little cuff, and then hers has like a printed namaste or something on the front and on the back. And I love this t-shirt. It looks so comfy, it looks so cool and effortless. And then I realized, wow, this is exactly the pattern, or not exactly a pattern, but it looks exactly the same as the Naya t-shirt, and I could just try out making it from a very flowy modal jersey or viscose jersey and just size up about 2 sizes, and then I have the same oversized fit. And it turned out exactly how I imagined it. This comes together so quickly. Lots of people in the sewing community have made it. I love it. I also love the cotton jersey versions on other people, but it's just not my style. And yeah, now I bought the pattern, I stitched it together, and here it is. And I am basically planning on making loads more of these. And it was very funny because my partner is very supportive in everything that I do, which I really much appreciate. And he saw, most of the time I show him the garments when I finish them, because we're in the same room. It's our office, work, sewing, gaming room, and he likes to play video games in the evening, and I like to sew, and we're in the same room. And then I will share the garments I finished with him often. And for this one, he was so excited. It was probably the garment he was most enthusiastic about, which is so funny because it's so simple, but I really understood where he was coming from, and I think he likes the oversized style in general. And I put in a little rosy cheeks label that says, "I am unique." And also, can we quickly appreciate my nails? I hope you can see them, because I went and got my nails done yesterday and they're black again. I love black nails, and they are like a square shape, and I got this little gold stripe on this nail. I just love them. Perfect for going into autumn, and I'm so looking forward to autumn. But yeah, that was my first make, very successful. And then let me wrap the second one. And the second make is the Marnie blouse by Tilly and the Buttons. And when I first saw this pattern, when it came out, I thought, no, this is absolutely not for me. Too much ruffles, too much detail, not edgy enough. And yeah, I basically thought, no way I can wear this. But then I don't know how it came to me, but I think I saw one of the period dramas that I love watching on Netflix, and they wore a very, very cool cotton blouse that had a similar kind of sleeve to this, because that's the style people wore, I don't know, late 1900s. I just like the style. And then I thought, oh, that looks a bit like the Marnie blouse pattern or cut. And I got it for my birthday, which was in June. And then I found this lovely cotton twill fabric, not cotton twill, viscose twill fabric from the fabric sales in Belgium. It is a ex-designer fabric, and I just love the print of it and thought this could be a good Marnie blouse. Then I sewed it up, and the viscose fabric was not the easiest to work with. It frayed quite a lot, and during the whole sewing process I was not sure how this blouse is going to turn out. And I think I should also mention I omitted every details. So I omitted the pin tags, the ruffle around the collar, and also the sleeve ruffle. So I did quite a plain version. And yeah, I was not sure, but I thought this fabric was quite expensive or special, and I need to finish this blouse, which I did. And then I tried it on 2 days ago with a black leather mini skirt that I thrifted, and I loved it. I loved it so much that I'm thinking about making another version from a double gauze, but it would probably be better to wear this one first when it gets cooler here in Austria, and see if I really get the wear out of it. But I could imagine that I will be making more of this one, and the double gauze I imagine would be quite cozy for the cooler days. But yeah, let's think about it. And I made the size 1 because, I mean, according to my measurements I would probably have been between 1 and 2, but it has lots of ease in it, so I went for the size 1, and that fits me perfectly. So that was the 2 garments that I made, and I'm super happy about them. Then I got something in the mail, which was this poppy rainbow ribbing. I hope you can see it. And I am totally gonna copy Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door, because she made, I think it was last year, she made a super cool sweater in a leopard print sweater fabric, and she added a V neckline in the form of this rainbow ribbing. And I think she was inspired by Gucci, and I love Gucci, so I ordered this one off of Etsy. And then I went to my local fabric store yesterday, and I think I found the exact same fabric as Andrea used for her sweater, and she used the Charlie sweater by Atelier Choup, I think, and I am planning on buying that one as well to make up this sweater. And I will show you the fabric. It is this beautiful gray leopard print fabric, and it is so soft. It is really soft. It is stretchy quite a bit, I would say. On the inside, I don't know if it's interlock, if this is an interlock texture. I know it is a viscose polyester spandex mix, and I got 1.5 meters of this one. And yeah, it is super cozy, and I think this will look so cool together, and I'm very much looking forward to sewing up this sweater. And I don't know if anyone else is the same as me, let me know in the comments down below, but if I have things that I'm super excited about, I tend to save them to sew them up at a very relaxed special evening with my cup of tea, with my chocolate, a good podcast on, and yeah, I tend to save them for special sewing evenings, and I don't know if that's weird, if anyone else does it, so let me know down below. And then I was in the shop, in the local fabric store, and I was desperately looking for another drapey jersey to make another nail t-shirt, because it is now my favorite t-shirt, I think. And I found this one, and I have seen this one, it was in a remnants basket, and I have seen it loads when I went to the store, and I always thought that this is the tackiest fabric I've ever seen, and I would never buy it. Until I saw it yesterday and had the nail t-shirt in mind, and let me show you. It was 80 centimeters, which should be enough, for 11 euros, and it is a viscose jersey, and it basically looks like this. It is animal print, but it is all kinds of animals. There is a leopard, there is, I think, a zebra, there is, I don't know if there is a tiger, but it's also these triangles and a bit of a geometric shape as well, but it's very flowy and loose. And yeah, I thought this could be perfect for a nail t-shirt, and styled with leather trousers, a leather jacket, my new white Doc Martens boots, or my or just jeans, or a leather mini skirt or something. I think this wouldn't be so tacky, but it could look quite cool. And yeah, I got that one as well. And because I bought two more or less black stretch fabrics, I also bought the Maraflex black thread to go with my fabrics. And that's all. And I think these two garments will also be my plans for next week. The nail t-shirt for sure. I will probably make a little trip with my partner's sister to a local charity shop mall kind of thing, and maybe I can find some cool patterns or a cool fabric or something, and I will make that up. But I think I will definitely do the nail t-shirt. I'm thinking about also already doing this one, but it's really hot in Austria at the moment, or warm, and I don't want to have it hanging in my closet and not being able to wear it. Maybe I will also go for another Marnie blouse. It is quite open at the moment. Maybe I will make a Freya. Yeah, I don't know. And I should probably mention, I also ordered some fabrics from Jesus Sister and from Bara Studio, which is a German pattern and fabric company. And as soon as these arrive, I will definitely show you these fabrics as well. And then the last thing I want to mention is that there is also going a video live on Sunday, just as usual, and it will be my August mix, so stay tuned for that. But that was everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did so, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I wish you a lovely weekend full of sewing. Take care, guys. Bye.